Abronye ohia TV Mahmoud Bawumia ne tuaka and almost set it up man. He feels to say one of his communicators who he always makes sure say he does the jandam for him, no, he has been arrested, so he felt he needed to talk. But there's something in Bawumia's speech, and Mibusa Ghana for say after analyzing or reading Bawumia's speech, Mibusa say is Bawumia mentally stable? Well, there's something there that he deliberately did. So what kind of Bawumia's speech now? You will see that the verb tried to do something in his speech. You will realize that the consonant, the adjective called Bawumia, he did something deliberately in his speech. And I'll point that out to you. Vivian Makacha will say, there is a reason why I believe, I don't have evidence. I'm asking that question, say, is Bawumia mentally stable? It's a question. Don't take me out of context. I'm asking a question. I am not making an emphatic statement. I'm saying, after reading this, I'll ask if Mahamudu, the consonant, the adjective, the verb Bawumia is mentally stable. Let's read Bawumia's letter. Team, stay with me, please. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, democracy and free speech under siege. I have observed with great concern the endless assaults on the fundamental rights of officers, activists, and supporters of the New Patriotic Party across the country by this National Democratic Congress government. Or say, what na say, ednenia to form ashada ashe senia nyoma bi eko ohun se ono ne officers omo ne party mu eye sebio eye omo kasama no sebio omo ye MPP supporters omo di party de chi no o se ordinania to form enya abotre etietie form e de na adwene e di nyoma bi achi ehu se NDC aban we Oma sheda ena oma to oma dwum anase oma si oma dwum pi say omo betata MPP fo omo mu di nechi omo mo kasama no omo di dwuma no omo mo support party no o say MDC aban we odi na ni toto fo wo say aban we abon dwum po esiri trimu pi say omo betata omo a omo di ni party nechi ene ne nkofo ne nkwara sebio ono ede ni sika hwe omo mo di dwuma no. Paragraph 2. These attacks, arrests, detentions, and unconscionable bail conditions have been a persistent feature of the NDC government since they took office on the 7th of January 2025. I see. The verb said, I say, sa achichi, any sebio, nenkofu edom kojina quarter, yadi bail akesiye swarmo, any senya, nyomebi enko ye wo courtroom sa, yadi di nenkofu no, or say sa de rodinea to forma NDC ba power no, adia eda omakuma swa omo ye no. Migijom, ote brofo chemi ya kubie u page, na chile Paragraph 3. The latest of such acts of intimidation has been the arrest, detention, and subsequent release of David Isando for lamenting on social media about the return of Dumso and the bizarre decision to put the NPP Bono Regional Chairman Kwame Bafo Abronye into custody. Tiebrofuniye or say the latest of such acts of intimidation has been the arrest, detention, and subsequent release of David Isando for lamenting on social media about the return of Dumso. Or say, Andre ya yenina yehubi. Senya Bono eye omo nipa ba kwa oye de regional eye the position Isando no for lamenting on social media and bizarre decision. Okay. Or say Andre ya encheye ena MPP nia ono so yedwuma obono okoka nsɛm bi o social media efa dum so ho a ye kye no ko hyemu ena yesa kye eye den Abronye so akohyem o say esando no okokeka nsɛm bi fa dum so ho a ono de ohunu se enya problem bia but ohunu se ya kye abrante no eyi no ena yasa biem yasa kye Abronye into akan yupa mienu asɛm. But I see the most interesting thing about the third paragraph. Or say, yachi bunu ni no. Sa nipa na yefrɛ no David Esando no yachi no. Die no koye ye or chere the David Esando aye. Or chere said David Esando no or can send me on social media. Efa adum song and ye chi ni ko shemu and ye yi no. But don't say Edru Abronye so no. Wan kan boni a Abronye ye. But all that he said was that MPP Bono Regional Chairman Kwame Abronye into custody. Or say, and the bizarre decision to put the MPP Bono Regional Chairman Kwame Abronye into custody. On say, Edu Esando no sono or chere boni potia emayachi Esando koshemu. But Edu Abronye sono or say a bizarre decision to put the NPP Bono Regional Chairman Kwame Abronye into police custody. He refrained or free Bonia Abronye dia Emaniko police station. Ana a mayor mandeno. Anytime we say Mahamudu Bawumia no lead the MPP no, is he mentally sound? It's a question. Because if you want us to listen to your case, if you have had that energy and audacity and intelligence to tell us what the Esando guy did, what stopped Bawumia from telling the people going to read this statement? He want to create an impression, say, Obi di boni etiano ene ne partner. What stopped him from telling the world what exactly Abronye did in Tia? You said, say, he was put into police custody. Abronye said, onye felelebo. It should tell you something. Mahmoud Bawumia, deliberately, he wants to act like he's a fool, but he's not. He's playing politics. This is pure politics. He is not a patriot. He is not a statesman. Bawumia is a selfish foot soldier who does not care about the act, the law, what actually protects this land. He is a cheap politician. So you see what he was trying to do? He mentions Esando. He mentions what he did. But when he came to Abronye, because Mahmoud Bawumia knows that Abronye has committed a crime, on to mean defending T, he decided to leave that part blank. And anything Amibusa will say, is Bawumia mentally sound? It's a question. Because I'm reading the letter as a flag bearer of a political party, a former vice president, somebody they hail as an intelligent leader. I'm asking, what will make him decide not to explain Abronye's arrest to us? Just to tell us Abronye was put in police custody. Because Sanka Esando diano one said the Esando yeah no one said the Abronye yeah kamaka so okay. But if you have been able to tell us what Esando did and was given bail, you should be able to tell us what Abronye did for him to end up in jail. But you see, this is a cheap, low-minded. This guy is a cheap-minded, fake-ass nigga who is pretending to be a politician. The reason why I say that is that he is even misinforming in his own letter. Because when he say MPP for Jimmy. So in the letter, he is misinforming Ghanaians. He is hiding the truth. He is covering it up, all for political expediency. He thinks to say, Jimmy, 1992. This is somebody who wants to lead the country. Somebody who wants us to say he has integrity. Somebody or person This is a man who wants to prove to us, say, he's worth leading this nation and that he has integrity. Is that integrity? Is this thing you are seeing integrity? But no problem. Let's move on. Paragraph 4. Or say, these actions undermine free speech and are setting Ghana's democracy backwards. Or say, Abronye na ye chine na ono Bawumia to membie na no anka the Abronye ye no. Any Esando na ye chine no. In fact, Ghana kebima min kebino NDC say no. Ojinso biye Jimisa Samira. That is what he thinks. Okay, letter now or say, I condemn in the strongest of terms the unholy collaboration between the executive, state investigative agencies, and some elements within the judiciary to use intimidation and harassment to silence members of the New Patriotic Party. Or say, or kasetia president no, or saso akasetia the various state agencies, security agencies are omuyo omejumano. This is a man who wants to lead Ghana. This is a man who wants to lead Ghana. He is in opposition and he is telling us to say he is warning the president. He is basically warning the investigative agencies. He went on to say he is also warning some of the judges in our judiciary. And that he feels say they have all come together to harass another party for. So he said the executive, the various security agencies that he has had before. He used to be the head of the police council. Today, he's telling us the same police that he was the head of in the council. No, he's telling us that they are the people who are collaborating with agencies who are protecting him. The national security, the Yokos, the investigative agency that gave him protection for 8 years, protected him, his wife, his father, his mother, his family, his girlfriends. He is now telling us that those agencies, they have collaborated to come after his party people. These are the same agencies this verb wants to come and lead in 2028. Now, what kind of letter and then they dangerous no? Transem your kind. Bawumia say, I therefore serve notice or say me tonkra ediama nipa wemo. He's warning them. Bawumia say or warning nipa bi yentie di oka. Or say I hereby serve notice me tomonkra. Me warn mo. Or say I hereby serve notice to officers of the state who are active participants in this unholy enterprise that the day of accountability will come and the abuse of state power will be accounted for. Or say or warning security agencies, judges, the executive, also catch them say or ti omu warning onim say oma kamutia bom and omu bo dream omu bokrono and omu tieti ne nkofo fa ahodie so na sebio omu tieti omu na ono de o hye omu bo o woni omu say enche obenya tumi na onya tumi a obekire omu say oyetani. Mahmoud Bawumia is in opposition. He has been in opposition for just a year and 4 months, and he's warning the police, he's warning the judiciary, he's warning the executive. He's telling them, say, mon chain na me be president. You will see what I will do. Or see, the day of accountability, or one can start drawing a line or hodada, or nipe bi omushe ni tima. Why na ajuni so be di omu bone? That is what this means. Or see, I therefore serve notice to officers of the state. It means every single officer in the Ghana Police Service, every single officer in the Ghana military, every single officer in Navy, every single officer in any of the state agencies, or say, or the one in Emma Omunina. Now, catch them say, or no Bawumia 2028 obedi president, Nipebia Junishedi Tima obedi omoboni.